Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more Orebound. So, this is the nightmare contraption that we made yesterday. A couple of farms funneling hops into the brewer, and then we've got wood coming from all the way across there where our storage is, into this machine and making us barrels. Have you already run out? I did kind of work out that we'd need, like... Can I not access this from up above? Can I not access this? Oh, that's a merger, you absolute clown. Oh no, there's still plenty of hops in there. Yeah, this is just making us ale barrels, which we can sell on and make ourselves plenty of cash. This is fully upgraded as well, just because, why not? Do these actually give me a semi-decent amount? What are they? 1,300? It's not bad. I want to try and take off some of these quests today because we've finished all of the beginning. We then go on to mining. I need 20 ruby ore. Should we go and see what we can do with that? Now, upsettingly, I think this might actually be my last episode of Orebound. It's one of them games that I'd much prefer to play and take my time with multiple people. It feels like one of them games that's going to be absolutely way too much for me to do on my own. And there is a fair bit of jank that's coming with it as well at the minute. Were you meant to be wood on this one? Have we already farmed out all of the wood? It is. It's the wood already. These guys have destroyed my stuff. That is just plain rude. I mean, there is turrets in the game that you should build. But I never got round to doing any of them. Have they legitimately taken out? Oh my god. Leave me alone. And we've got a new food right here. Not enough steam in the grid. Have they taken a pipe out somewhere? That looks like it's still connected to me. And with me cleverly embedding the pipes inside this, I can't see them all. So, I mean, it's just a touch on the janky side. That's going in, this is coming out. It is early access. I'll not moan about it too much, but... Right, let's get ourselves some ruby ore. So we need 10 of these. Yeah, it's just one of them games that I feel a bit loads more fun playing multiplayer. I mean, that seems a bit contradictory, considering that I'm playing the likes of Planet Crafter at the minute, which is up to a 10-player multiplayer game. But I can just let things keep going on that one. I've not got to keep going back round now that I've got to a certain point and, you know, don't fall down there. And fixing up more ore and stuff, which, if I'd have known better to start with, it wouldn't be a problem, but I didn't know better to start with, so... I guess this makes this less of a let's play and more of a let's try. I mean, I've given it a good 2 weeks. 2 weeks worth of a let's play. I've had let's plays that have finished in shorter amounts of time than that, but yeah, I kind of want to try some of the explosives today as well. See how they work. Right, we need to get out of here. I think I've got enough ruby ore. I'd kind of like to get 30 just to make sure. I mean, I'll be keeping my eye on this game. I definitely want to see what happens as it gets updated later down the line. I mean, really, I should have gone into the point where we were making turrets and stuff just to see how they work out, but with the sounds of it, I'm going to have to rip my entire base to pieces when I get the next load of machines, which is part and parcel with games like this if you don't know what's coming later down the line. And the worst bit is I called it, excuse me, like a couple of episodes in. Once I realised, I was like, it's one of them games where you should really rush to the end and then build it up properly when you know what you're doing. I always mess that part up of games like this. I always get fixated and want it to look pretty from the start, and then I'm assuming these machines that I get to later down the line are just going to be absolutely mammoth. 50 iron ore, 50 coal. This machine might be the only one that we can do that with. 50 iron ore. And 50 coal. So, yeah, we're just going to flick through as many of these quests as we can, see if we can unlock anything in the research that would be worthwhile as making and having a look in the last episode. I kind of want to do some explosive stuff with the dynamite. So, honestly, that might have made it loads easier. Sorry, my phone just went off. It's meant to be silenced. Apologies. Let me just mute that. There we go. Because apparently people can't just send one block message. They have to send it in multiple parts. I was down here for coal, wasn't I? There we go. That's what we need. But yeah, I want to test out the explosives. It's maybe blowing the terrain up and then building down into it would make it loads easier for the finding of resources. And in all fairness, don't we only need silver coming up and being refined to make this omnidirectional compass thing that we unlocked? Transdimensional compass, I'm sorry. Oh wait, no, we need golden gears and silver rods. I don't suppose these guys could make that stuff.
How can I help you?
No. I'm pretty sure it's a machine in here, right? Probably not in there. Research station. Yeah, it's in here, isn't it? Instructor. Items such as iron tools, copper pots, and silver rods. Auto water pump would be quite nice. Automatically pumps water when coal is input. I wonder if the freaking piping that comes off them is easier to work with. And a belt boiler. A water boiler that is fed with coal through belts. Again, that'd be quite nice. I mean, we could always unlock this stuff and have a look, but quests. Complete this one. Health potion, stamina potion, mana potion. I'm not going to be able to do that one. I'm not going to be able to do this one. Blow them up.
We must keep going.
How do we make dynamite?
Welcome.
Already unlocked. Iron powder and copper powder. Iron powder. I don't think I'm going to have any copper powder. I'm pretty sure all of our copper got turned. Shame. But then, how do we make the dynamite? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? It's a placeable. Right, what do we need to make the plunger? I just need a little bit of wood. I could always quickly go out and get some copper and throw it into these and just get it crushed up and leave it. Give me some wood. I expect this isn't going to be as glorious as we'd want it to be. But we'll see, nevertheless. I think the last thing we might do in this series is literally just try and go as deep as we can. I know I said I was doing that yesterday, but... So, a dynamite. Let's just do the one to start with. How do we do this? E to interact and press it and pressing E. Oh. Like so. I mean, that's not bad. And we've not really got to go down into the pit to blow it up even more. I mean, I kind of do. And then you can't get back out. Not easily, anyway. So honestly, making dynamite seems like it might have made things loads easier. But then again, would it have? Kinda yes, kinda no. I wonder if there's any other quests we could quickly knock off. I don't think there is. If it's the building ones, I'm not that bothered. It's just going to get me more cash. Screw it, we're going down into the world. Let me just put my food on my hotbox, then I can roll my mass to it. We know we need to avoid ogres. They will just murderize me. Copper deposit. I wonder if it's worth actually sticking a miner on them. Or is it probably not worth setting up all the conveyor belts and the piping and stuff like that? Right, can I slowly cheese my way down here? So we're going for depth here. So the quicker we can fall down here without murderizing ourselves, the better. I should probably have bought some building materials, but... Nice chunk of iron there, I think. Yeah, there was loads of iron over this way. I did come exploring quite a while ago. The fall damage. I took no fall damage from that. Is it either it instantly kills you or you just don't take any? No, it is not. Right, let's keep working our way down. I mean, I don't know if you can get much further down than this. I've just thought, I'm digging myself into a hole. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Let me out. I was wondering if this was the granite that I needed the better pickaxe for. Iron there. You know, if you get nice and lucky at the start of your game, and you find a cave that's got one of them in, an iron one, a coal one, a gold one, and a silver one, that'd just be astounding. I mean, this isn't a bad cave, and I am built just over there. I want to get further down. Can you get further down? Now, I've not seen one of them before. I'm going to assume that's emerald. 10,000 copper there. 50,000 gold right there. That's going to be emerald ore, isn't it? And that's going to be 50,000 emerald ore. Jesus. That's a little bit on the ridiculous side, isn't it? Right, I might find a quiet place and just start digging my way down. Oh! What's this place? 10,000 iron? I mean, the 10,000s aren't bad. It lasted me for a while, but... What have we got here? Another 50,000 gold. I've still not found a silver. Is that silver? Ruby? Yeah, I so wish I'd have found this cave at the start. I'd have made an effort to have dug down into this and build my way back up and out of it. That looks like sapphire. Yup. Copper? Or is that iron? It's iron. I guess we could be grabbing things as we're running around. See how much money we can take back to the surface with us. Why mine these little ones where you can just tap them? 50,000 coal, wonderful. Another small iron deposit. We don't seem to be getting any further down. That looks like more sapphire. Got no idea where I am, by the way. Copper. Sapphire. Is sapphire the more valuable out of these ones? I'm not fighting you guys. He's a orc boss, right? Yep. Okay, this looks different. I guess we should be walking down the tunnels. Am I going to be able to walk on this? Please tell me this isn't lava and I'm about to just die. Well, I'm not about to just die. Okay. Okay. It's a good job I've got all this food on me. Right, how do you put yourself out is my next question. You go out slowly over time. Okay. That hurt, didn't it, dude? It did indeed. Goodbye. I wonder if we can find another way down there and not walk straight through a load of lava. Oh, I wonder if that's the bottom of the world. Excuse me. Excuse me. How dare you try and hit me? It seems like wherever I dig down from there, there's just more lava. Go away, you swine. Oh, there's a few of them coming for me now. Just wanted a quick screenshot before they cave my face in. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Do we think there's a finite amount of them? Why? Or do you think they just keep respawning? I suspect they probably just keep respawning. You know what? Geronimo? Oh, hi. Don't want to play with you, sir. I mean, I'd really like to try. Is that another ogre? Do you think I can pit them against each other? Oh my god. Ogre fight. He's got like 100 health left. I want to see what he's got for loot first. I so wish I could throw my mace at him or something. Bodge, skull, gold, silver. Look at all that. Them resources. Oh, I got one hit. I didn't even get one hit on him. Gold, silver. Good God.
How can I help you?
Deposit all. Let's fill up my gold stacks a little bit more.
Welcome.
Gems and sapphires. Just get you a load of gold, load of gold. I mean, realistically, I should probably have gone down the construction route. Myself loads of stuff from here. Oh, couldn't we complete loads of this factory stuff? $400 gold platters. See, Raven's the one that recommended this game to me. I think me and Raven could come up with quite a good base if we played this for a little while. I mean, when we play games that are like base designy games, 7 Days to Die, Raven normally ends up being the one that's building it, or I do on occasion. And then I go and get the resources for Raven to build the base. One of us ends up building the base. It's normally how it goes. Hopper. I've still not found any silver then. You actually found me down here? Okay. Ruby, 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 ruby. I already got my thumbnail. I should have got it of the ogres smashing each other's face in. So, just to test my theory that like we're at the lowest level, This would have been a brilliant cave to dig into. I wonder if it's even worth just building your base lower down to start with and not bothering being up on the surface. Because why would you if all the nodes are down here? If I'd have just started building my base down here, we could have started with stuff like this. Like right next to a massive iron deposit and right next to a gold deposit. Because why not? Yeah, let's test my theory. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the bottom of the world. I don't think there's much else for us to do. I'm not going to be able to get my way up and out of the base. Up and out of the base, up and out of the terrain. I think we've seen all that I can show you. It's that ogre down this way. I mean, you could build quite a nice base in a position like this. Obviously, you're going to need defences pretty darn sharpishly. There's going to be a lot of these boys down here, but... yeah, I don't think you'd need to build on the surface. You'd be much better off building down here and then just flattening it a bit out and blowing through the caves. Maybe you'd need a small starter base up top. Just so you could research your way towards turrets and stuff like that. I mean, that's a bit of a cop-out compared to what we've just got. Hi, dude. Just looking for an ogre. You've not seen one around here, have you? Any ogres? Any ogres? I want to see if I can do anything to one of them. They're a bit like the freaking ogres from Skyrim, aren't they? One hit and you're dead. I mean, who needs to mine stuff? If you're building a base down here, you can quite easily just go around grabbing ruby and sapphire and emeralds and stuff and sell them on. They sell for a sizable chunk, don't they? Oh, hi. You're at full health again, aren't you? He hasn't got a weapon. He's still one-shots you. I've got minus 100 health. I don't think you're meant to fight them outright. I think you're meant to actually build some defences and stuff up and fight them properly. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave our series of Orebound. Apologies for it not being a full-on series, but in all fairness, the only reason I've been able to build this is because I've been off work for the week. If I'd have been at work, I wouldn't have had the free time to have dug all this out and done whatever, just because. My job, very tiring. I know everybody's is, but 4 12-hour shifts a week, and then trying to come home and do some proper recording, it's just not the one. It doesn't do it for me, I'm afraid. I'm going to be doing a series that's a bit of an easier game. But yeah, definitely, if you've got some friends, this game will be absolutely brilliant. I could even pose that we play this on a stream at some point. I think Raven might be up for that if I asked her. Bye then, guys. So yeah, you might see Orebound a little bit on a stream, or well, my VODs, when I chop them all up, you might see it there, but yeah, that's going to be where we leave the series off for today. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the series and, you know, a small showcase of what this game's got to offer, then feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, and any comments or feedback you gave me throughout the series has been greatly appreciated. But other than that, we're leaving it there. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.